Kelly's gone. What the?
How about...
Never accept defeat.
what to cast? One to keep track of.
Also fishing. Did I do everything? No, I gotta go fishing.
Once more. It's now or never.
You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
You'll burn. The trap is set.
Huh? What is this? What is this fishing minigame?
Mine. I caught a figment.
Huh?
Athena would be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
The Smith God's power. Why not?
bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
That does seem viable. I accept this gift. Coin for Charon.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold. Good evening. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit. Woven with care.
All right, fish. And caught. That's them over. Keep on spinning. Come. Straightforward. A gift.
Deal, Charon.
Blast.
Going.
Bitch, what'd she take? I have like nothing.
guide us.
That was quick. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress, though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard. Crossed flames, burn! Tremble beneath the moon. Once more with me, sisters.
Fall back to dust.
Faster. All you can do is run. Beware. I have more hexes up my sleeve. Very good. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
I prevailed. All quiet. Down I go. There's that rancid scent. Spouts are up. The keenest blades of all.
Ah, fish.
Here, fishy. The trap is set.
No!
Burn.
What's up? Hello. Where's my cat at? Why aren't you playing with her? What? Meow. Hi, Grayson. What's up, buddy? What are you getting into? Oh, don't fall! You gonna sit here with me?
Jump.
It's only me. Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point. Behold my light. Dark side.
Together we shine. Hit me then. Chaos, I heard your call. Adequate.
Now are changed accordingly.
Good. Forward. Drown in it. this is the Titan's fault. The Path of Stars. Illumination.
It is decided.
This.
Here you are.
What are you doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
Cool and brisk. The hunt begins. Here, fishy. Victory! Hey, a chitin.
Kitty's my taste.
Hello? Oh, good! You're just in time for our set! Been working on a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you.
Kitty. Hey, buddy. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Do I have to set up the barrier again? You guys stay down there.
A jellyfish poked by an urchin, stabbed by a...
Stop! No, get down.
A bat, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a car, stung by hippocampus, racked by a turtle, poisoned by a sucker, burned by a smoking, and swallowed by a
Beaten by Scylla. Damn it, Phrynos. I can't do this. What if I can't do this?
And so I say, begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
Oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then. I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
There you are. Once you're quite finished with the cauldron for the eve, I may have need of it myself. Protective charms to be refreshed, wards reinforced.
If you've a certain incantation in mind, might I be able to assist? The invocation of the dead, concealment in Knight's Embrace, whichever.
You've your own matters to consider now, Millenoi. Though if you're here in the vicinity whilst I'm chanting, your voice is always welcome, joined with mine.
Together we shine, Headmistress.
Shipment came for you. A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports. And add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
He did neither of those things. I have to help him. Come along. Where'd Nemesis go? May moonlight guide you. Fate fabric. And you as well, boatman. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
'Tis done.
So mote it be. There's something new here. The spade. I was born for this. For my family. Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
Bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you, help us all.
Our bond renewed. Caught. The lightning sigil.
My lovely wife has graced you with her presence, Melinoi. She's very watchful, that one, so you're in good hands. Good, strong, and very watchful hands.
Fair trade. I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. I'm back. Let's go, Homer.
Whither goes the princess, so shall I.
Into the purse.
The welcome sol. Attitude.
Okay.
Come, spawn of Hades.
Are you lost, little one? Must want something to eat. Sting away. Some sort of seed.
I sense that you have not yet activated the pitch black standing stone as I requested earlier. You may take as long as you wish to do so. Our experiment proceeds nevertheless.
For me. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Look forth.
There. You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built. Here's the gold.
There you are. It is a particularly quiet night. Observe the silence for a moment ere we begin our little test of just how capable you have become.
It does seem unusually still, and the moon wanes. An ill-portented, mistress? Our shades should check up on your hounds.
No need. The hounds fend mostly for themselves. Like as not, they use this time to rest, as you'd be wise to do now and again. Now the crossed blades! We are three. Good. Into the fray, sisters. Shades on your side.
My chaos curse subsided.
Evolution.
The moon was witness to our clash this night.
Get out of my head. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face headmistress out there. Was it always like this? Between you and headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed,
Greetings.
yes.
Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures oft are first to fade. Precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
Grow and flourish.
Regained your strength, I see. I thwarted you again out there. 'Tis unfair, I know. I arrive fresh as rain in anticipation of our clash, whilst you may already be battle-worn.
Fairness is a luxury, Headmistress. Though I do sometimes envy your ability to travel such long distances in an instant.
Do not be quick to envy what you do not understand. Along your path are to be found resources and reagents we require. And if you cannot get past me, then you are unprepared for what awaits beyond.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Rubbish evidence from fucking serpents. I swear to God.
Here are the bones. Which keepsake for tonight? The ember. Commencing. Strength, knowledge, patience. My blades grow sharper still. You'll regret this. You dare. see?
Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signalling to your great Auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
Let's get them, Auntie. Strike true. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
My ride across the sky tends to be quite a solitary one. I have my steeds to speak to, yes, but it is not the same as when I have the opportunity to speak with you. Your choice. The dead shall rise.
You and me. Foul spirit.
No telling how many cousins I got, but you're another, eh? You're getting special treatment only because me mum and dad, they asked me real nice. Don't mind the extra work.
Oh, but I like that one.
Let's see here. Got it.
How about...
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Here's the gold. Night.
Night.
A moment of reprieve.
It seems you've earned the good graces of my sister Hera. And you didn't even have to commit yourself to a mate or bear any children, I suppose. She must be growing soft.
Pure water. I'm ready. It's warm.
It is yours.
Seeds.
You know the one called Queen Hera of Olympus. She has a certain power over creation herself. Mortals worship her, begging her favor as they bond and bring their offspring into being. She must enjoy the attention.
It's a fish, I swear to God.
Battered dust.
This won't take long. Beat me to that one.
Area secure. When I became one of the Silver Sisters, I figured all we'd really do was stalk in shadows, make occasional reports. But this is a full-on worst-case scenario.
You sound excited rather than dismayed. You must have known it'd come to this eventually. Not like Headmistress would band us together just for ceremony's sake.
No, I guess you're right. Still, we've been together biding our time for so long. I got to thinking we might never get the opportunity to strike. Yet here we are. Together we shine.
Good hunting. Olympus, I accept this message. My strength reborn.
I sensed your presence. How fares the goddess of the hunt? By now, these woods must feel a second home to her.
Sister Artemis appears quite well, so much as possible of late. If anything, she seems in better spirits than before.
Good. She, Selene, you and I have all prepared for this contingency, and now 'tis time we shine. Particularly you and I right now. Crossed flames awaken!
Good fall.
Divide and strike. Not simple to evade that one. Fire! Excellent. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath. Return to Shadow now.
Some cinder. Kronos.
You. The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Coward. Ugh, that's cold. Down we go. Return to Shadow now.
All of your efforts once again in vain.
Get out of my head. I blundered into that back there, didn't I, Phrynos?
How's it going?
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Good evening.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right.
Return to us. With all your incanting as of late, I must needs caution you to not overextend. I know you want for every chant and glamour on the tip of your tongue, but they require space and time.
Using the cauldron doesn't drain me as once it did, though I know I mustn't be reckless.
Indeed, lest your fair right hand come to match your left. Although perhaps that boy-shade Icarus would fancy you more if that were so. Been gone a while, hasn't he?
He has.
If I may be so bold, Goddess, you witches are reliant on your magic when it comes to fighting from afar. You ever think of taking up the bow again? I could give you some pointers.
We don't discuss the bow, Odysseus. I'm still recovering from the last time you gave me some of those pointers about it.
Ah, well, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. A single weakness in your case, perhaps.
Doesn't count. Right.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Live and thrive.
What is it? Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Hey.
This one. Some salt.
My gift salt.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it, then.
Oh!
These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this
I
sort
wasn't
of
ready
thing.
for this.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinois. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted. Unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Oh, it actually passes the time. Oh, I understand. Carrot! What are you doing? Hey!
Our garden flourishes.
Into the earth you go.
Plenty of room to grow.
I have to go beat the fish ladies.
My keepsakes.
Behold.
Can I invite Skelly to go?
Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
Oh!
This is my path. Beginning assignment.
Now don't go wandering into the dark without a proper light. And I don't mean the kind of Paul is offering, although mayhaps I'd settle for the moon. Anyhow, no matter, here.
Whew, that's hot. Face me. Weak. There he is. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most...
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Oh, I didn't give him one at all yet. Ah, haha.
I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
No, I don't like this.
The might of the heavens. Good to be back.
A small gift. You bear the blessing of the king of the Olympians himself. I expected that he would have been too preoccupied to be of direct assistance, although he does have a vested interest in your victory. Thus I have left my mark.
The Shadow Spiller's back. Return to Shadow now. That Shadow Spiller's tough. How could I lose to some Shadow Spiller like that? Oh, unacceptable.
I'm so bad at this game still.
Greetings.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery, it's just... Don't even mention it, all right?
Approach. Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
That's awful.
That's life.
Good evening, broker. I've need of that.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
No, he's gonna... Wait, can I invite Skelly to this?
Commander, would you be willing to accompany me to the springs sometime? We could rest our weary bones a bit.
What are you gonna do, carry me? I am required here, young one, for these shades still require discipline. Mayhaps some other age, when all we hold dear isn't at stake.
Oh. What the?
I'll make this count. or the Silver Sisters. Fine work as always. For me. All right.
Got yourself some cinder there, don't you? Not a flashy substance, but it's strong, good source of flame. Most gods and mortals only care for shiny baubles and the like, but some of you witches rather know your stuff. All right.
You'll burn. Together.
Ah! I took the money.
Molly. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
She says this is okay. Let's go then. Right. Such rage it must have felt. Out of my sight.
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
What? What does that mean? Oh, is that when they like...
Fit for a queen.
Good. Could use more gold. Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. Finally.
I'm so impatient.
Fight them.
There.
Take the damn gold.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
Good evening.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Here in the sky, I am immune to earthly troubles, such as having to share living space with the goddess of retribution. Nemesis never treated me as a sister. She inherited only her mother's strength. Please make your choice.
Come. Area clear. No threats nearby. Come on up. Don't be afraid.
Why can I not give it a fish?
Gold coins.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Fired up. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
Shall we? Set your respect for me aside whilst here. You must give no such quarter to our enemies.
But you are not my enemy, Headmistress. How am I to treat you as one?
How? Allow me to give you a demonstration, then. Cross flames burn! Now beware. Return to fight, sisters!
Splinter apart.
Triple divide. I suggest you run. All right, stand down. Go on, Melinue. The greatest teacher is out there.
A gift. My collection grows. The beam. Heading in. The air's thick. You're free.
What?
Better. Huh. More ashes.
Gorgeous, I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
little pain is all. Some seeds.
Does there remain a place for beauty and for objects of desire in a world such as this? The goddess Aphrodite must think so, and you work now as allies. I believe in a worthwhile cause. This world was born of a certain desire after all.
Sure.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
In you go.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. Hear me, on my authority. Let's get them, Auntie.
This never was your father's realm.
I hate this guy.
Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers.
I need to get out. This rift should open if I concentrate.
Why do you so wish to wake from such a beautiful dream?
Ensnared.
No, it's those motherfuckers.
Even still, you rush headlong toward oblivion.
Back to reality. That was careless. Some of Lord Charon's wares. I see you. Olympus, I accept this message. Wow. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Showtime. How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer. answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Scylla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. And here we go!
I did it!
Survived all that. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Observe.
The very bottom of the sea. The tooth.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Scylla's little lair, huh? Time to dry off. Come on, Mel. More to discover. Looking for several different points. should be able to revive that bow. One left. Myrtle. Going to be a problem. Now my reward. This way feels right. A phantom lair. How many mortals have you tormented? Olympus, I accept this message. Someone there? Someone there. Someone there. I mean you no harm. I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Thanks. carefully now. A path of golden petals shall guide you.
I think not.
Sorrow Spiller.
Oh, it's a problem.
Hold still. There. Something for me. Couldn't do it. That was all of them.
Karen, save me.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. In the name of Hades. guide you, my lord. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Get out of here! What is happening? Ah! Ah!
You will stay out of this.
Cerberus, no!
Return to Shadow now. Cerberus just doing his job. Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos.
There you are. Saw you jetting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, The burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Sister Selene.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. No sign of Headmistress.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Adequate.
Oh, what have we there?
Born of chaos. Broker. Could make a lovely gift. What to cast?
Another step on the path to perfection. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. All right. This way this time.
Go.
Look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Flame of the hearth.
The light of the moon. is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Caught. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Now, look to my light nearby.
Here we go.
Garlic, let's go!
Into Aphira.
You. You're well. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like. But remember, you were warned.
Why is he so sweet? Why is he standing like that? Bro, get
Some
out of
sort of barrier.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. Tombstone. What? That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Come on. All laid to rest.
Welcome to the fine city of Aphira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
This is not a... Okay.
For me.
Oh, those are people. That sucks.
More of this tainted gold. Something's changed. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, though let's speed you past them if we can.
Something nearby.
Got it.
Garlic, let's go. Oh, there's a
Feeling fine. Attack! Now for the last one.
mouse or whatever? Alright.
And don't mind me.
Just hanging out, alright.
Eidolon. Ghastly thing. Acceptable.
There.
Keenest blades of all.
seems so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
Shocking every time. The barrier's down. Farewell, Athera.
A small discovery.
Oh, this poor fish.
Gently now. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity.
Let's get to work. Mayhap expecting someone else? Or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular? Because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
Switch to a rarer boon. The Forge of the Heavens.
That was a dead sheep.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
I know who you are. You'll eat dust.
Where are you?
I don't like this guy.
Time for seconds. This will keep you busy.
Ah! I just wanted some garlic. I didn't sign up for this. Ah.
Chow time. Wait. Where'd you go?
Ugh. He had me figured out. You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos? No?
Boo.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just... it seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
Whatever could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the fates.
I know, right?
You're returned.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
Odysseus on leave. Full grown. Here you'll grow strong.
Try again? You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't. What do I need? Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Some garlic. grow strong. As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
So mote it be.
Been meaning to try this. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
Domname Sion.
You have it.
Drink of the earth. Good evening, broker.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. What is all this?
Looky who! Did you miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over to your neck of the woods again, since I'm still welcome here and safe and everything. What have you been up to lately?
You know, not much, really, Eris. So, well, what brings you back? For a while there, I thought maybe you really were gone for good this time.
Has she been here this whole time and I just didn't notice?
Hate to disappoint, but I just couldn't stay away. Especially not with everything we're in the middle of right now. You have been real busy lately, huh?
Whatever it is you heard, please keep it confidential. Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. All of us have lost something here. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks.
How long has she been there? Rock.
I'd best be off.
We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
Fired up. Chaos.
Please.
And Scoop?
You may have it. Recently, I found myself unable to detect you much at all, and deduced that you must have completed your forbidden incantation. Thus, the surface is laid bare to you. Perhaps I shall ask you to describe it to me sometime.
Hey. No, too cute. But you're getting away.
Primordial strength. As expected. What's in the well this time? I'll take it. Withstood that chaos curse I had. Aid me. We're settled.
What happened, granddaughter? May those wretches that hurt you thus suffer 1,000-fold for what they have done.
I see.
The hunt is on. How about snack?
Good.
That's all of them.
There you are.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Poor wretches left to linger here. Could be relaxing in Elysium, or Asphodel at least. No wonder they're upset.
Kronos claimed it was an act of magnanimity, unsealing the underworld gates, letting the dead roam free. This can't possibly be better than when my father ruled.
Hey, at least it means I can set foot in these parts without inciting some huge territorial dispute. Setting aside the fact that we're already in the middle of one. There. Moonlight guide you.
Let's do this again sometime.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Gonna handle this. Fates must be smiling on you, as I'm about to do all the work. Heads up.
I see them.
Retribution. We'll call this one a draw.
Seeds. Bye, Nem. You again. Stay where you are. One remains.
blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. Death to Kronos.
Prompt as ever.
This grove is already regrown since last we clashed. For all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life, the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you? The all-consuming flame! Careful now! Arise, sisters! Apologies, sisters. That's quite enough. You have grown strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft. Return to Shadow now.
Victory. There.
Why does she sound so mad? Oh, this motherfucker.
The Titan.
Greetings. How unsanitary.
What the?
I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell and brought disaster to mortals is nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Athera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward. At least my feet are clean. accept this message. They'll burn.
Oh, I hit so far.
I bid you welcome.
Kitty.
Oh, Moon, my steady friend through all these nights. I have for you this humble offering.
Why are you laying like that?
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. Which suits you? Lunar Ray.
That her again? That's her. Don't worry, man, this won't take long. This won't take long at all.
Cattail seeds.
Suitors.
Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this?
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me. All yours.
Clarity. You're in my way.
Ah! So much
Hideous thing.
No, no, you gotta get down. Now. Ugh.
Locked.
Oh.
In the name of Hades.
Kitty!
You wretches. Just bounce. Don't look down.
Let's go.
Enough.
Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her speeds are pretty quick as well.
Little spring in my step. Path of stars. The sheer might of the moon. There. Hear me, on my authority. Desolation.
I'm definitely dead. There's no way.
Moonlight guides you. From the top, then.
Oh, look at Gals, she's hurt. She's already hurt real bad. Maybe we could ease her passing with a little music, huh?
Oh, I hate this.
I assure you, any pain I'm experiencing is nothing compared with the pain I'll inflict on you if you continue to cross me.
Still got some fight left in ya, huh? Well, good, because we just hate a passive audience. Come on, get in the pit, lady. The show's about to start.
I don't like this one. Oh, that's... hit me up.
Hey, thanks for coming to our show.
Oh, I'm not a fan. You can probably imagine how that went, Rhinos.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Oh, come on.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
You all right?
Interesting. Domnoski Traxon.
So mote it be.
Should have everything here. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Hear that, Selene? The nocturnal arms are beginning to awaken. Maybe yet see an age when they can slumber once again. Have you a favored sister yet among the lot?
I am grateful that the weapons of night have accepted me. I intend to treat them equally, Headmistress.
A commendable approach, but not a necessary one. The nocturnal arms share our purpose. They care little as to which of them you use, only that the task is completed.
We'll see it through.
Again, huh?
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Should be of use.
Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. you'll flourish here. Some wheat.
And then I say, hold up, somebody's here.
Where is he? What are you doing? Come on. Back, 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 back.
The flame sigil.
You can slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time. And your punishment is a fine selection of heartwarming boons. Ha! Fine.
Whew, that's hot.
Doggo! Hey. You're gonna get rid over. Hey, get out of here. Hey, hey, hey. That is not the best place for you. Come on. Go, go. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. What are you doing? Go. Go. Go, go, go.
Well, got you. They got through.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Chaos seeks me. Still intact.
I believe that I am an impartial being, spawn of Hades. However, even I can be provoked, as Kronos soon shall come to realize. Our experiment concerns his fate. If he believes that he can change his fate, then so may we. So shall it be.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I watched the goddess Aphrodite seek you out. From her I learned a bit of how to influence the heart, but only when my strength is at its peak. And even then, I fear I pale in comparison. The choice is yours. Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
It is yours.
I've returned. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
This is just a service job, no need to get all cordial and the like. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all. Ran into no-eyed Polyphemus, I hear. Mean bastard. Big. All meat and muscle. Could have used that one at the old forge. Oh well. Hope he doesn't try to chew you up or nothing.
You dare.
I'm stuck in the tree!
Almost finished.
I see something for
Lord
you.
Chiron, I've returned. Olympus, accept this message. Some silver. I know.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
My boon from chaos came alive. My blades shine like the moon.
Grayson, what are you doing?
Keep her waiting.
That was quick.
What can we do for the wretched souls wandering lost in Erebus, Headmistress? An afterlife of lashing out in impotent rage.
We can achieve our task. The souls of Erebus ought to have been placed somewhere within your father's realm, till that ceased once Kronos took the throne. Go, wrest it back from him. Cross flames! Selene tests your will. Night Bloom. How about this? Enjoy your newfound form. Hold nothing back. Hold. Good. You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
I found something.
Which keepsake now? Ought to help. Onward. The Rim of Oceanus. Spouts are up. Some of these golden coins. You'll burn. Not a chance. The end of the path. In the name of Hades. My silver's come alive. I'm back. We got them, Homer.
Splendid was the princess in her fight.
Limestone. I've blood to spare.
It's yours.
Hail, almighty chaos. Greater might. Burn. One left. Could unseal one of the other paths. Hear me, on my authority. I felt something. There we go.
Hey, girls! So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. We are Scylla and the Sirens! You can stay away, seems every day. Coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I was free to get back with you. Too bad you must die now. You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's just like that hair. Don't even say what you wear. Looks like something it's like just a not that I can blame you for it. I would teach you if I knew. Too bad you must die. Close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your then drown you dead.
Thank the gods. Always use more. Show's over, everyone. Time for another keepsake. Very well.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, a parting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Closer now. Where to from here? Few things to find. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. Where are the other two? Lord Charon will want this. It's cleared up. My blades grow sharper still. I have to go now. A spiller. accept this message.
I'm not having
Miasma. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Glass rock.
What is all that?
Where was I? In the name of Hades. Flourish and reveal my path. It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo. 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 Thank you, Echo. 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 Corrupted shades. Fast, my foes. Not now. It's over. In the name of Hades. There. lmao. No. Burn. They've sealed me in. In the name of Hades. Getting warmer. Be safe, Lord Charon. The Guardian at the gates of hell.